We had a 42-year-old male. He fell approximately 20 feet onto some construction debris.
Hey, buddy, I'm Dr. Drake. Tell me where it hurts the most.
Just can't breathe.
Okay, it's gonna be a little bit tough. Take a deep breath for me. Decrepit us all along the wall. Get me a thoracotomy tray and a 36 French tube.
Heart rate is 150.
Okay, let's move.
I said 36 is a 28. It's too small. We never use 28 in trauma patients. You know that. Where's your head?
I'm sorry. I should have listened more.
You screw up like this one more time, and I will have you back to mopping floors so fast that your head will spin. Get back to work.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Kayla. So they're almost ready to do the transfusion.
You know, I had a dream last night that the test came back and my bone marrow was a match.
We're doing everything we can to find her a donor.
Is this your first?
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Gary and I tried for years to get pregnant.
Well, mine was, unexpected.
Looking back on it, I think it was always meant to be. You know, the miscarriages, the disappointments. I think it was all part of the journey to bring us to Kayla. She's the daughter we were always meant to have. Your life is about to change in the best way possible.
Thank you.
So, did you find out anything about the adoption agency?
Oh,
Here. Let me take a look at that. Miss Hopkins, where did you get this paper?
Oh, it's Gerald's. He loves the newspaper. Gets up at 5 a.m. every morning to read it cover to cover. Then he does the crossword on the train on the way to work.
Well, why didn't he take this one to work? Ladies first.
I insist after you.
Why, so you could check out my ass?
Please, Dr. Julian, I just had dinner.
IBS can be linked to depression, right?
And some people, yes.
Mrs. Hopkins isn't depressed. Take a look at this paper.
Okay, what? This is her
It's
crossword
2
puzzle.
years old.
What?
It was delivered the day after her husband died, and she has been obsessing over the crossword puzzle ever since.
Call for a psych consult. Good work, Dr. Julian.
Next time I decide to go on a date, just chain me the desk, please.
That's what you get for going out with the drunk guy.
Oh, the drunk guy was fine. He actually turned out to be pretty nice. The sober buddy tried to score hydrocodone off me.
But I thought you just said he was sober.
Oh, yeah. No, he thinks he's sober. But apparently, in order to put up with work, he has to be doped up on painkillers. He tried to convince me it was workers' comp.
Oh. And what do we have here? Oh. Hi.
Are you a beautiful little thing? Yes, you are. Are you precious? Yes, you are. What do you belong to? Hmm?
That would be me. Sorry.
It's okay.
Thanks.
That's a cute kid.
Yeah. You'd never know she needed a bone marrow transplant by looking at her.
Have we contacted the registry?
It's complicated.
You know, I got a buddy in donor services. Maybe I can do something to help.
I doubt it.
You mind telling me what's going on?
I'm not going to tell them.
And I will.
She's my patient.
This is my hospital.
How can you eat right now?
Because this is the first piece of food that I've seen all day. Because I don't have the luxury of eating or going to the bathroom or actually taking care of a patient. Because I'm surrounded by documents and I review timesheets and I prepare board
I'm
reports.
sorry. I know you're under a lot of pressure.
Robin, I've had this job for 2 weeks. Please, give me a break. I could get fired over this.
Well, what about that little girl? Okay, what if it was our child?
It's not our child. You're getting too involved.
I'm just looking out for them.
No, Robin, you're doing the thing that you do, just like you're doing with Stone.
What does Stone have to do with it?
Other people's children. They have parents of their own.
You've known about this all week and you haven't done anything. I know, harboring a smuggled baby!
What? Who told you that?
It's under control, okay?
That child was stolen from her parents and sold for profit.
Hey, you have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah? Well, I know that there's a mother and father somewhere in China wondering where their child is. Thinking that she's dead or who knows what. They deserve to have their baby back. If you're not going to call the cops, I will.
It's being taken care of, okay?
You're damn right it is.
Dr. Henzo, to surgery, please. Dr. Henzo.
I think you should know the truth about your little girl. That is, if you don't already.
What are you talking about?
That baby was kidnapped from her home and smuggled into this country. You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Julian!